and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at Spectacle Island. This was released on the Mod Hub last week, and for those who've been asking for various maps as to whether they're on console, this is a console map as well as being PC. So it's PC and Mac and PS4 and Xbox One. It's by ALiEN JiM. I believe this is an update of the map from previous. Yes, in fact, there are various fixes on it. A snow mask has been corrected for seasons use, and it's updated for consoles. So, I think we're going to have a look around this, as we tend to do on the first looks. Nice bit of detail here. Now, something I did notice, because normally, those who watched these before, you know that I tend to jump into a map, I grab the landy, and I transport it back, and that's it. So, in my getting the landy back, I did notice this front door was open. So, before we go anywhere else, I'm just going to have a look around. Golden nuggets on this map, by the looks of things. There's a first free gold nugget for you. But yeah, this has an interior. The kind of thing that we've only sort of really seen in huge detail like this is Stancio Lapaccio, which of course is the Platinum Edition map, which is the nicest thing about that map. 2 nuggets. So yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. A lot less furniture than Stancio Lapaccio. And then we got other outbuildings and things around here. But I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to jump in the landy at this point. In fact, we are going to jump in the landy at this point and take a look around. So we'll bring up the map quickly in here. So you can see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main islands, and then sort of 3 or 4, 4 little ones. We are gonna head out and go towards the shop, I think, and see what's that way. So we'll start up the landy. A nice burgundy one for this first look. And I think we want to head this way towards what looks like our yard. Workshop in there, that's always good to see. I like to see the workshops in the yards. Nice buildings in this. Very different to sort of your standard setup. Ooh, we got a lever. We'll have a look at the things on that in a minute. Wow. That's intriguing. Oh, for a minute, I thought my headphones had gone weird. It's not. The high voltage actually hums. I like that. That's a lovely touch. So we're not going to go down there, but there is stuff down there. We are heading this way. Pig area to our right. Looks like this is one of those maps, yeah, where all of the animals are enclosed in the main yard. Sheep to the left there, and cows straight in front, along with a silage clamp for them. So that's all nice and contained. That be interesting. What effect does that have on our? No, we are running at 60 FPS even with all the animals in that area. Although we don't have any yet, of course. There's construction. Oh, construction. Excellent. So construction area over here on its own sort of bit. I like that. That's very cool. And we're going to head out on the dirt road. Oh, the dirt road. Oh, the dirt road goes below us. That's why I'm having trouble getting out of our yard. So we'll head this way and we'll head out of the... There we go. There's the exit to our yard. So we'll head out this way. I'm really quite liking this. There's a nice bit of detail to the whole thing. Looks like you start off with forestry equipment as well. So there we go. So Beacon Hill Marina, BGA Bunker, and CDP Farm. We are going to head this way. This is the path of death. There is nothing overly dramatic about that road sign whatsoever. And we're in a landy, so we're fine. Look like a tank. Oh, wow. You see why it's called what it's called? And we are heading round. Ah. We've got a fallen tree. We should be able to get over it. Yeah, there we go. Might have to put four-wheel drive on. No, we're alright. Oh, wow. This really is a... I can see why that sign was there. And I'm very glad I went this way. There we go. That is pretty cool. I do like that. That is a nice... This really is... When they say Spectacle Island, they really do mean it. It is something of a spectacle. Right. So we can head via CLP Farm or the Marina or the BGA bunker. I think... Let's have a look at our big map. Right. We need to head to the Marina because we need to have a look. We can't come back a different way looking at this, but we do need to head that way. We're not going to be able to do much of a big circle to this island, so we'll head around the bottom bit here and we'll have a look at G1 on our way back. Wow, car in the river. There are some really nice little touches to this map. Although I do feel like I'm farming. Come and have a look at that in a minute. So this appears to be stuff. I feel like I'm farming in... Oh, those... Sorry. Those are driving me nuts, those electrical power blocks. I feel like I'm driving off an African island or somewhere. Somewhere, sort of, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Sort of Far Cry. Feels very much like a Far Cry map to me, which is an odd thing to say, I know. So here's the Marina. So this is where... That's cool. This map's sound effects are brilliant. Mrs. LPS's coffee shop. That's where you sell eggs. Is there anywhere to sell? There must be somewhere to sell grain around here. We've certainly got livestock. Plenty of people walking about. What we got over here? That is... that's where the vehicles come in. And that's where you customize them. Sorry, over there. And then up here, I'm guessing, is where your animals are. Somewhere. Must be actually on the ship there, I think. Yes, I can see animals on the ship. Wow, so you drive onto the ship to load your animals. I'm not going to go and do that because I'll let you guys do that and explore that, but wow. Right, we'll go back over the weighbridge and head back out. And we are going to go past the BJ, so we'll just pop in there quickly to have a look at that. Yeah, it feels very... It feels very much like an island. Again, weird thing to say, but it just kind of works. There we go. So there's our BGA. Nice big silage clamp. Oh, it's a tip-in BGA by the looks of things. That's pretty cool. Excellent. Right, and we're going to take this road here, which is a slightly different route back to go and explore the rest of the island. Looks like there's something up north of there. Actually, yeah, I do want to find out what that is. There's across the crossroads. We're going to go across the grass here. Here. What is that? Ah, that is the wool sell point. Not marked on the map. So it does have, seem to have a little bit of an issue with marking sell points on the map. I will just check I have not, I've got it turned off. There we go. That makes more sense. You can now see I had them turned off. So the sell points are now appearing. There we go. So yeah, that's the spinnery. There was a sell point on the ship as well. I don't know whether that is for, yeah, cargo ship. What does the cargo ship take then? Cargo ship takes everything. Yeah, cargo ship pretty much takes everything. With a couple of exceptions. So this is definitely part of the map. Pretty much that you want to go. That kind of thing. Big grass field here. This is G1. It is a field that you start off with and that you own. That will be fantastic for doing animal work with and silage work with. Yeah, nice big field. And then you can see it curves back. The road curves back round here. But we are going to go to the left. Footbridge there. There is a lot of detail in this map. A lot of new detail. There's not a lot of stuff that's sort of been done as a. It's a lot of bespoke models and things, not just stuff that's been grabbed. Right, down there, I'm guessing is our combine, and it's that's good. We are going to pop up here because this is CDP farm, so this is another farm. There appears to be a couple of vehicles in here. Yep, there are. Grain silo, fertilizer, both solid and liquid, seeds, fuel. Yeah, plenty at this farm. You can see it's a satellite farm, much smaller farm. Wow, we're only on. Well, we're on the 3rd island out of 5. Combine is sitting in there ready to harvest, and you only field 1, which is the one to the right there. Quite small, that for such quite a big combine. Right, we're going to stop here and have a look at field prices. So this is field 2. It is a reasonable sized field for this map, and it's 240,000, and we have missions on here, so that's brilliant. But yeah, yeah, about normal for a farm sim map. That I think I've been spoiled by the West Coast. The field prices there are very reasonable and quite a nice. One of the reasons it's quite a nice map is that. But yeah, so you're looking at about yeah, $250,000 to expand the farm for most fields by the looks of things. Nope. Nothing that we own there. This is the majority of. Oh no, there are lots of other fields over there. So there's the 2 big field islands. This is the largest. It appears we own all the fields across the water. The roads feel very wide for this, which is sometimes a criticism I find on maps. I kind of like if a road is like this and doesn't have lines down the middle. I quite like it to be less wide. Right, what do we have here? This is our bale sell point in there. Although all the sell points are basically at a dock of some description. Right, we're going to go here and cross to the next island. Yeah, I'm loving things like this, these bridges. It's just so scenic, this map. It really is. Right, this is our forestry island by the looks of things, which is a little disappointing if I'm honest. I like the forestry to have a little bit of character to it, normally based on what texture's on the ground, but this is just trees in grass. Yeah, I would like a little bit more character to it than that. It's not the worst forest I've ever seen in a map, but yeah, it could do a little bit more. Good to see forestry on a map, though. Yeah, good to see forestry, and by that I mean good to see that the forestry has been at least thought of. And thought of fairly big by the looks of things. Because this is the second island that appears to have forestry, but also has a field number on it. Which is intriguing. Yeah, in fact, these are all fields that we own. That's very odd. Nice and interesting, but odd. No, we'll go around that way of 17. What I do want to look at, actually, we're going back on ourselves a little bit. Down here, I think we have another sell point. Whoa! A little bit of off-road with a little bit too much speed. Yeah, here we go. Here's another sell point. Looks like it's a grain sell point of some description. Nothing down the bottom here, so we will head back up this way. Oh, scarecrow. This is a very interesting map. It really is, and it's different. That's you know, a big thing. It's very, very different to any other map that's out there. And I quite like that. Right, and round. There we go. Right, now down here. Ah, yeah, it's marked out. Awesome. A yacht. Yeah, there's something in the middle of the water. Cool. Yeah, you really want to keep between these posts, because if you don't, you're going in deep. There's something. I think that might be an island. So another sell point here. Again for grains and stuff like that. All good. Just going to take the landy up this steep hill. I think that's a car. Whoa. I think that's a car on fire. Right, and then we have the same thing here. So driving between the posts. Don't drive too deeply in the water. I know what you mean. Right, and then back up here. Back towards Spectacle Farm. Up this way. So again, we own all the fields that are marked on this island. Wow, some of this is wonderfully steep. Okay, so the Spectral Farm is that way. Alright, that's the way up to field 16. Up there. This, yeah, this will take us round to our final couple of sell points. So Spectre Hector, by those things, as I said. So that's this sell point here. Back this way. There's a really interesting look to this. Yeah. Again, I don't see. We're marked as owning fields. I think there are fields defined, but you're gonna have to clear it. That's why you start with forestry stuff. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be able to have any fields. That's pretty cool. We need to turn around because we've missed a sell point. We're almost back at the farm. So back this way and up here, which is where we turned out first. I didn't know these two sell points up this way. Ah, we didn't go this way, that's why. So this is an old colonial mansion by the looks of this. And this is Vicus in here, which is sell point 4 manure by those things. Yeah, definitely takes manure. And I'm guessing slurry over there. So sell point for manure and slurry. Excellent. I like to see that. That's always a good thing to see in the map. Right. Wow. So we'll head back to the farm now and we will have a look over what vehicles we start with and whether we start any animals, which is a new thing I need to do because I keep forgetting to look and see if we start with any animals. I'm guessing by the fact that there weren't any walking around in the pens that no, we don't. It's always good to check. That is... Oh, that's spawn point for the wool. Right, so let's go park back up at the caravan. Oh, there's more nuggets there. Interesting. I think all the gold nuggets must be centered around... Yeah. Very much centered around here to go with. Okay, let's go have a look at what vehicles you start with. So here we are in the garage. Wow. So that's at least 4 tractors. So 3 case 1455 XLs, JCB Fast Track 8000. So yeah, so that's what you start with. Interesting choice of equipment. Yeah. A Stoll FZ30 and Universal Bucket. Libra L538. That's the first time I've seen a map start with one of those. With Universal Shovel and a log fork. Lizard SX210 Twin Star. An Axle Flow 9230 Combine with its 35-foot header. And a Lagoon Quattro 40 header trailer, 2 Brantner trailers, E8041s, Horsch Toronto 4FX cultivator, a Salford 4204 non-reversible plough, Curveland Accord DL Cedar, a Curveland Optimum 5 Cedar, and I go 650 kilogram weight. The New Holland Discbind 313 mower. The Lizard Pickup Rodeo. The FSI ST65 Stump Grinder. The Flegel Timber Runner. The Ponzi Scorpion King. Husqvarna Chainsaw. Bee houses. Greenhouses, 1 for tomatoes and 1 for lettuce. That's quite an interesting setup. I probably switched the tractors for something something different, but as starting equipment, I think it fits the map fairly well. I'm finding this map actually quite hard to gauge insofar as starting equipment goes. I think you are going to be doing a lot of forestry to start with, before you do a lot of farming, which I think is massively interesting way to start a map. You are doing field creation, which is wow. So there we go. I really quite like this. It's very different. It's very interesting. And I think it'd be a lot of fun, especially if you're looking to create your own fields from the get-go. I think it would be, it's definitely a map that has that challenge to it. So I'm just going to turn the landy off quickly. There we go. And with that, I would check it out. It's a very interesting map. If you're looking for a different challenge, definitely one to check out. If you're looking for something with some really nice views, also worth checking out. It is available for PC, Mac, PS4 and Xbox One and is called Spectacle Island. It is by ALiEN JiM. Yeah, I'd give it a go. And with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this first look. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.